Hi, my Inglewood artist. Today's lesson is for kindergarten and first grade. We're going to draw and color a hot air balloon. So let's get started on the basket. The basket for the hot air balloon is going to be a square, but instead of those sharp corners, we're going to round those corners off. Now remember, if Mrs. Hink goes too fast, you can always pause it and let yourself catch up. The next thing we're going to draw are the ropes that are going to connect the basket, the balloon to the basket. And then remember, a big hot air balloon is wider at the top and more narrow at the bottom. It reminds me of like a light bulb shape. So you want to start wider at the top and then a little bit narrow as you come in. And of course you can erase your little boo-boos. So for the basket part, we're going to make some horizontal lines, vertical lines rather, and then we're going to make lines coming across. If you want to make them look like they're overlapping a little bit, then you're not going to go straight across my vertical lines, you're going to go behind. Just like that. But if you wanted to make it more simple, you could just crisscross them for that basket weaving. So for my design on my hot air balloon, I'm going to do something a little fancy. I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to curve some lines down. So I have 4 lines coming from the top. I'm going to make a rounded line here and at the bottom. And then in between the lines, I'm going to do zigzag lines. It's going to make a fun pattern. And then I'm going to repeat that line below. And I'm going to do it again. And then one more time. If you want to come up with your own creative design for your hot air balloon, please do so. Don't forget to send these to Mrs. Hink's email on the link on our website. Now the fun part, we get to color. Let's start by giving some land to the bottom, and maybe a sun is just going down like a sunset. So Mrs. Hink's going to use the marker part of the board here, but remember, you can just use whatever you have at home. If you have crayons, if you don't have any color, you can always just shade it in with the gray pencil that you have. So I'm going to start by coloring in our grass. Your grass doesn't always have to be realistic, right? It could be any colors you want. Let's add a little line for design. And then our sun, we can do a few colors. Start with a light yellow, then a bright yellow, with some orange. The basket color could be typical brown. You could make it gray. You can choose any color you want. I like the lines that's creating. It's creating that basket weave. Cruel Creative. And then this, Mrs. Hink likes to use all the colors, as you remember. So I'm going to do a pattern. Not with that one. Let's fill that back in. So I'm going to do yellow. Oh, I did brown again. I'm going to do brown and orange and maybe a little turquoise and some green. So what I'm going to do is try to repeat every other one as the same color for mine. Again, you can do whatever colors you'd like, whatever colors are your favorite. You can always repeat the colors. And last row. And of course, I would definitely want to do something to the sky, whether it be shades of blue. You could do the sunset. And again, here's Mrs. Hink's finished product. If you have crayons at home, great. If you just have pencil, you can draw some fun things, maybe flying around in the sky, some birds or clouds. Thank you.